Alex Navarro.
Hi, Abby Russell.
You like hiking?
In short spurts, yes, I do.
Like you like a short hike? Is what
I do.
You're saying?
I do, in fact, enjoy short hikes.
Wow. Well, lucky for you, there's a game that does just that. It's called A Short Hike.
Oh, sweet.
It's available on PC for about $8.
Mm-hmm.
And this is me. I'm playing as Claire. She is the protagonist of A Short Hike.
She's a bird person.
She is a bird person. And you see other animals around. She can glide here. She can climb walls. I just started over from the beginning. This is a pretty short game.
Mm-hmm.
There's some narrative to it. Some of it's sort of lighter. But I will show you this game. So this is, this is sort of what this game is.
Oh, that's bad. We should go up to Hawk Peak.
Yes. That is the main goal of this game, is go to Hawk Peak.
On a short hike?
On a short hike, but you're going to meet a lot of people along the way. There's this whole feather system, which I can show you.
Okay.
So right now we have no golden feathers.
Oh, you got to get some of those.
We can't climb. It's basically like a stamina system.
Oh, hello. Another bird.
Yeah, I'm not an
you've been
idiot.
doing that.
All right, see you later, bird.
Later, rando.
But, I can glide and I can find stuff on these islands. I found a coin, which I can use to spend on things. There are things like this,
Oh,
where
that's like a little baby tree.
I could maybe add some water to it. I don't know.
Oh.
Just a thought. Meet some people on the way.
They want some shells.
And then you can
Okay.
check. So I can check my inventory. Here's my phone, which won't do anything. There are shells. I only have one right now. And coins. I think I also only have one coin.
Well, you need several more coins and 14 more shells.
Yes. I also have the stick now.
Ah, sweet. For combat?
No, there's no combat in this
Okay.
game. It's for like little mini games.
All right. For whacking stuff.
Yeah, exactly. But this is very much, I really enjoy this game.
Mm-hmm.
It really hooked me early on. It is a short experience.
Would you say like a couple hours or?
I think that you can beat this game in an hour, and then with all the
Okay.
collectibles and stuff, I think that would be a few extra hours.
Okay.
Because there is a lot to do. But you can also just do the bare minimum and get there in probably about an hour.
So other than just kind of wandering around talking to people, like what are you actually like doing? Are you like you said there were some mini games that you kind of run into?
So I can show you.
Okay.
So I found a compass. So it's a lot of like collecting items here and there.
Okay.
Hopefully we can run into some of the sort of fun stuff. But there are some treasure chests around that we can find. Ooh, got some money. Oops, I fell down the hill. See, there's stuff here I can dig, but I don't have a shovel.
I've gotta
What
find a
do
shovel.
I do?
Oh, there's one.
So I think this is probably a good sort of indicator of how all this stuff works.
Mm-hmm. He's just jamming out over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got to get him a tiny shovel.
Yes, exactly. So like many adventure games,
Mm-hmm.
You got to get one item to get the real item you actually want.
You're running errands for people.
Yeah, there's a bit of that. Give me that.
Okay, here's maybe a little bit more of like a broader sort of,
Okay.
kind of question. Is it really a hike if you're flying?
I mean, we climb too. I'm on my feet at some points.
Okay.
I'm an equal opportunity hiker.
I'm not saying it can't be. I want to pose the question. I'm just asking questions here.
Okay. I don't know. I think that the English language is real flexible, and people try to
Okay.
put it in these tight little boxes. But you know what? Sometimes things aren't a sandwich, even though maybe by definition they seem like they should be.
Is a hike
But
a sandwich?
The hike is not a sandwich.
Oh. Can't...
We all
is
know
it?
what sandwiches are.
Do we
and
all
a
know
hot
what
dog
hikes
is
are?
not a sandwich.
All right.
I think a hike, you can glide on a hike. If I could glide, I would glide on a hike.
Yeah, I would totally glide on a hike. I get kind of like hey, what if Animal Crossing, but there was a little bit more of just a straight progression of story, and like the cute animals were just kind of hanging around and occasionally gave you like one or two jobs kind of vibe to this.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think it's sort of like Animal Crossing meets maybe like a little bit of Night in the Woods.
Sure.
And sort of adventure gamey.
Yeah.
I'm also playing on the PC with a gamepad. I will say I started playing with a mouse and keyboard. And maybe just from the start, there may have been more options for configurations, but it was not intuitive. It wasn't the standard like WASD and mouse. It wasn't working right for me.
Gotcha. I will also say that the soundtrack is very Animal Crossing,
Yes.
and that is not a bad thing.
No, I think this game has good vibes, good tone. But what that person, that
Look at that
animal,
fish.
yes, we can get a fishing rod later.
Okay.
But what that animal just told me was that I need golden feathers. In order to climb. So I joined their climbing club, which has many members across the country.
Climb club.
Climb club.
Climb crew.
Climb club.
Climb clue?
Oh, I don't have enough money.
We'll get there.
Climb clue.
All right, you don't have
I'll
it.
pass.
You'll get there.
Okay,
You're a
so
quarter
I
of the way
need
there.
like 13 more money for a feather, so I'll get there eventually. But you can also find feathers. So I think there's a feather up here. Yes, so that's a golden feather. So I'll go grab that in order to show you. Hopefully I can get it.
It's going to be a tough glide.
Can I get on there? Okay. Let's see if I can make it.
I believe in you. I don't believe in you.
No! Okay. One more try, and then I may just need to find coins for said feather.
Oh, you're
Damn.
so close. You'll get there.
I'll get there. I feel like once you have the golden feathers, the game opens up a little bit. But it seems like getting the golden feathers is
kind of the core.
yeah, the core. So sometimes the mini games will get you golden feathers. Sometimes they'll just get you items.
Got some coins.
Yeah. I'm already. Ooh, there's a little shovel.
That's a tiny shovel. Give that to the other shovel man. Get the big shovel.
Yes, toy shovel. I will say my first playthrough, I think I found the shovel through a different means.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's not 100% the same.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
Hmm.
It seems like there are maybe a few different options for stuff. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness. I will say sometimes the traversal can get a little funny.
Like you think there isn't really as much of an incline there as the game
Right.
seems to think there is.
Or I just feel like the angle of the camera, I'm like trying to walk there and it just isn't working for me. Give me that feather. So now you can see in the bottom corner, I have a feather.
You just got fed.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to jump up on here. So I have a feather, so I can basically double jump or climb a little bit.
Oh, excellent.
So because of the double jump, I can now get this one. And now
Now
I
you're
have
double
two.
feathering.
Yeah, but now I could say climb this.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, but also sometimes, like let's say if I were to go down here, I couldn't climb this high up because I'm too weak. I need more
Right.
feathers.
You must get strong.
And that comes into play later on. So let's go give this guy the shovel. And
Oh,
see
I just noticed the
let's fix
feathers in the
some
bottom left corner there.
Yes.
That's like your meter now.
And they do come back pretty quickly. Really just a second on the ground. In some environments, they may impede your feather growth. Where was he?
Oh, you never want to impede that.
No.
He was closer to
think
the
he's over
beginning.
here.
Yeah. There he is.
Hey, Frogman. Yay!
Shovel trade.
Big shovel for little shovel. Okay.
Yeah, you never want to use an unfresh shovel.
So I'll go talk to my climbing friends since I completed their little climbing quest. Which is mostly just a tutorial, but
Yeah. Well, you're at the beginning here.
yes. Oops. I did.
Well, you got to use the
Big
big wall.
wall. Ooh.
Oh, you almost made it.
Okay. Ooh, I'm too weak.
Might need one more feather.
Yeah, I need more feathers for the big wall.
This one's at least a 3 feather wall.
Uh-huh.
It's not for beginners, not for novices. It's a
Look,
real climbing wall.
I just want to climb. I'm a bird and I want to climb.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a bird climbing a wall?
It's a
It
little.
must exist.
It's a little
right?
difficult to imagine, but I mean, anything's possible
No, not
except that.
Not anything. Where do we find the little holes for digging?
want to say there's one that was like on top of a cliff, but I don't really remember where exactly. Oh, there's one up there.
Here we go. Oops.
You found a
cool.
fossil.
It's just money. Okay. I love money. I wish I found a fossil. Man, I want new Animal Crossing.
Next year.
Yeah, soon. Sometimes you'll find these caves.
Spooky cave.
Oh, it's blocked, which will happen. There's also maybe some kind of tool that you can find that will open said caves.
Like an industrial drill?
Yes. I will say, I mean, I think you probably are getting the vibes of this game already. It's not a particularly difficult game in any way. It's much more atmospheric. I think the story is really touching. And I think it's just a sweet little game. So we'll poke around a little bit more.
Seems like a nice way to just sort of like meditatively work your way through an environment and hang out with nice animal friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
As someone who definitely has liked a couple of those like peaceful walking simulator games recently, I feel like this one, I can see myself liking this.
And I think this has a good balance of collectibles and little, little mini games and missions for you to do. So I think that's pretty damn cool.
Right on.
But let me see if there's this one little mini game that I enjoyed. I have to remember where it is.
Sometimes video games can just be nice.
Yes, and I think this is absolutely a nice video game, especially for $8.
Mm-hmm.
Worth the money. A very sweet experience. I will say gliding around's also fun.
Yeah.
It's fun when you really get on top of something big. Here, we can go this way, and I can show you this big gliding thing. So when I first played, I went this direction.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, maybe I'm doing it wrong. But then I was like, oh, no, there's a beach shore.
Mm-hmm. Whole other zone over here.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing's all blocked up, too. There's like a cave there. Ooh. Little baby tree. Oh, wow. Hey, Toucan Sam. Oh, I want some sick dives.
Okay.
Always be gliding.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Sick updrafts, bro.
Okay.
I can't wait to see you do this.
Whee!
Yeah, look at that. Look at that sick glide.
Ready? Dive. Woo! Pretty fast, huh?
This is that dope shit right here.
Yeah. Got the good music going.
Oh, come on. That's just the guy from Animal Crossing. Like, that's just the guy.
Pasquale, I think? Pascal or something? Bill.
Bill the fisherman.
Gotta find Bill. Ooh. Oh yeah, they also have these treasure maps, which I think are fun. Okay. So I'm guessing the
Somewhere
end
near
of
the lighthouse.
Yes, at the end of the shadow of the lighthouse.
Well, the soundtrack got funky.
I know, it's good, right? Oopsies. A little bit of a weather change. As far as I can tell, the weather is just based on the location.
Okay.
But
You just found the rainy zone.
mm-hmm. I think maybe we'll call it here.
Okay.
I wanted to find my little thing. I think there's plenty to do, plenty to explore in this game. I think it's a really sweet experience, and I definitely think it is worth your time.
Right on.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Alex.
Thank you, Abby.
This is a short hike.